consumer and environmental groups. Betty Yu joins us now with how many of them are serving beef that was raised with antibiotics.
Ken and Veronica, 25 of the largest burger chains in the United States were graded, and most of them got an F in the report. It looked at practices and policies on the use of antibiotics in their beef products. The report gave these 22 chains an F grade. They include McDonald's, Burger King, Jack in the Box, Five Guys, and In-N-Out. The report looked at whether these companies are making policies to end the use of antibiotics. It gave only 2 chains an A grade for serving antibiotic-free beef. That's Shake Shack and BurgerFi. In-N-Out got a failing grade because it made no timeline-backed pledge to move away from antibiotics in their burgers. 2 years ago, In-N-Out announced that it intends to source beef raised without medically important antibiotics, but researchers said the chain has yet to follow through with a real commitment.
Well, I have to say I'm really surprised. I really wasn't expecting that. I was thinking they would have better grades with all their policies and everything.
I'm still gonna eat it. Surprisingly enough, it's like a staple here. My mom is actually visiting from Texas, and she's like, I wanted to. Mom is actually visiting from Texas, and she's like,
well, I have to say I'm really surprised.
Stop it right there. All right. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakadash that belongs to the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone. And salutes and honors to you brothers out there preaching this word, sincerity, and truth. All right. Video you just watched is basically title reads popular burgers chains get F grade over use of antibiotics. All right. The word antibiotics, which I'm gonna look that up in a few minutes in this video. I just wanted to continue to play it and give commentary. I'm gonna get the scriptures, all right, and also I have another article. When you think that you're gonna eat healthy, I have another article for that, all right, but yeah, these burger chains, received a F grade on their beef. All right, which is crazy. I thought the habit would be, somewhat. Their beef would be somewhat good. All right, but yeah, man, this is pretty much all the burger chains that's in America. All right. Let me fast forward to what this guy said. We got a tourist from Chile. All right. And, that's the majority of these people that, come to America from these other countries. They think that, the food will be better. The streets are paved with gold, and, the people would be all peaceful and kind, which they get here and they experience the opposite. They experience hell, man. All right, that's what this place, America, is, man. It's the pinnacle of hell, man. All right, obviously, on the other parts of the world is chaos and stuff like that, but the majority of the chaos is that's happened all over the earth is started by Esau, the so-called white man. All right, but coming back to America, these tourists, they think this place is a perfect utopia. All right, which is further from the truth. All right, and let's hear what this guy got to say.
I have to say I'm really surprised. I really wasn't expecting that. I was thinking
See, he said, I'm really surprised. I wasn't expecting that these burger chains getting F grade over their beef. All right. And Chile, I'm sure Chile, Chileans, they a whole lot of them grow their food, have their livestock, farm raised, man, without no antibiotics. When I went over to the Middle East,
they would have
the meat tastes way different. All right. from uh, from the Middle East compared to here. You know,
better grades with all like their policies and everything.
I'm still gonna eat it now. I'm surprised.
hey, it's simple ass. I'm still gonna eat it. Laughing. You know.
Enough is like a staple here. My mom is actually visiting from Texas, and she's like, I want In-N-Out.
I don't like McDonald's and Burger King, so this is the only burger I like. But now knowing this, I don't know where to eat burgers anymore.
So you can't eat nowhere no more, man. You know, knowing this knowledge, man. You know, you take, you know, you have second thoughts, man.
The report was done by groups including the Center for Food Safety and Consumer Reports. It says many meat producers give animals antibiotics to encourage quicker growth or to stave off disease, calling it a routine practice. Public health experts are concerned about the overuse of antibiotics.
So they're saying they use antibiotics to basically prohibit the cows from getting diseases. But they still receive the F grade. So something's not right. All right.
Of antibiotic resistance, which comes from overuse of antibiotics, both in humans and animals, is a crisis at this point.
The National Cattlemen's Beef Association says the beef industry promotes the judicious use of antibiotics to keep potential risk of developing antibiotic-resistant bacteria extremely low. McDonald.
All right, that's pretty much on that video. You get the idea, man. This is Slack. Read this article, then make the scripts. This is more than 130. This is CNN Health. More than 130,000 pounds of ground beef recalled for possible plastic contamination. All right, you can see this beef, Nature's Rancher. All right, 100% grass-fed organic beef, ground beef. All right. So you like you know, knowing, you know, these burger chains, fast food chains, you know, have an F grade in their, you know, in their beef. You know, okay, I'm not gonna eat there. I'm gonna just grab something from the grocery store, you know, that says organic on it. All right. But look, this particular ground beef have plastic in it, man. So either way you flip the coin, man, this place is hell, man. All right, you can't eat right in this kingdom. All right, I'm the so-called white man. All right, he finds ways to contaminate your food, man. All right. I'm not gonna read this. You get the idea about the article title. Ezekiel 4:13, and the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel, all right, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles. All right, the top Gentile, all right, which is the other nations, top Gentile is Esau, man. That's who's contaminating your food, man. Damn Edomites, all right, so-called white people, man. Esau, Edom, that's who's contaminating your food, man. That's the Gentile that it's talking about. And you Moabites, all right, put plastic in the rice and sell it to Jake, you know. Sell rat to Jake, you know. Damn Edomites and Moabites, man. All right. So let me read that again. Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. All right. So our people scattered amongst all the nations, all over the planet Earth. All right. But Babylon, America, man, this is the worst possible place that's on this planet, man. All right. The contamination of food, the being subject under payments, taxes. All right. This place is slowly kills you, man. All right. So let me get this. Adam Online, referring to the first video about the antibiotics in the meat receiving the F grade. I looked up the word biotic, which means pertaining to life. All right, bios, life, to live. All right, so biotic means life. All right, that's all it means, life. So when you look up the word anti, the word forming element anti, let's see. Anti means word forming element of Greek origin, meaning against, opposed to, opposite, instead. All right, so that basically means anti. All right, which means against. Anti means against. Biotic means life. All right, so against life. That's what the word antibiotics mean. All right, so even the word itself will do harm to you. Jeremiah 51:25. Behold, I'm against thee, a destroying mountain. All right. And if you read beginning of the chapter, Jeremiah's basically getting on Great Babylon, man, which this place America. He's prophesying about Great Babylon. All right. Behold, I'm against thee, a destroying mountain. All right. Mountain represents government. All right. So America is destroying government, man. America starts wars, all right, contamination of food, contaminates the air, contaminates the water, all right, etc. Amongst a whole lot of other stuff. All right, America, Babylon does to, basically destroy the inhabitants thereof. Saith the Lord, which destroyeth all earth. Okay, so that's going on right now, man. Great Babylon is destroying all earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks and will make thee a burnt mountain. So the Lord got a judgment. He has a judgment waiting for Great Babylon, America, man. All right. Which is the great judgment is going to be the thermonuclear destruction, man. All right, that's prophesied, in the prophets. All right, Jeremiah, Isaiah. All right, all the prophets, and the majority of the prophets talked about Babylon being destroyed, man. Book of Revelation. All right, that's a major prophecy, man. So that's how the Lord's going to recompense Great Babylon, man. He's going to destroy it with thermonuclear destruction. The missiles that's going to be shot off from these other countries, all right? NATO and the EU and Russia, China, Iran, all right? All these other countries that America has done wrong, America's going to be destroyed 100%, man, according to the Bible, man. All right? And just by contaminating the food, that's just one inkling of why this place has to be put down, man. All right, and Esau's going into slavery, man, as a whole nation. All right, for what he has done to the planet Earth, man, destroying it. All right, so yeah, man, that's what times we're living in, man. We're living in hell right now, man. Hell, okay? So that's pretty much all I got, Lord. Was edifying. Shalom.